You tired of waking up 3, 4, or even 5 times every night just to use the bathroom? If you're over 60, you probably think this is just part of getting older. But I'm here to tell you it's not. Hello, I'm Dr. Peter, a retired physician with 30 years of medical experience. Today I'm going to share 2 specific vitamins that can rebuild your kidney function and give you back your peaceful nights. I'll reveal 8 game-changing insights about kidney health that most doctors never share with their patients. Before we begin, if you want more practical kidney health tips, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Share your experiences in the comments. It will help other seniors. The first thing you need to understand is what's really happening inside your body when you can't sleep through the night anymore. You've probably noticed you can't hold your bladder like you used to, and you feel like your body is betraying you. Maybe you've started planning your day around bathroom locations, or you avoid drinking water before bed, hoping it will help. The frustrating part is that even when you barely drink anything, you still find yourself stumbling to the bathroom multiple times each night. Most people don't realize that kidney function naturally drops by 1% every year after age 40, meaning you've already lost 20% of your kidney capacity by age 60. This isn't something your doctor typically discusses during your annual checkup because it's considered normal aging. But here's what they're missing. This decline doesn't have to continue at the same rate, and you don't have to accept it as inevitable. I had a patient named Robert who came to me completely frustrated because he thought he was developing diabetes. He was 64 years old and getting up 6 times every night. His wife was exhausted too because every time he got up, she woke up as well. Robert had already cut out caffeine, stopped drinking water after 4 p.m., and even tried sleeping in a recliner thinking gravity would help. Nothing worked. When I ran his tests, his blood sugar was perfectly normal. The real problem was that his kidneys were only functioning at about 65% capacity. They weren't filtering waste efficiently, so his body was trying to flush out toxins through increased urination. His bladder wasn't the problem at all. Your kidneys are like sophisticated filters that clean about 50 gallons of blood. Kidneys can't filter efficiently. Waste products build up in your blood. Your body responds by increasing urine production to try to flush these toxins out. This affects your sleep quality in ways you might not realize. Poor sleep leads to increased stress hormones, which actually damage your kidneys further. It becomes a cycle where declining kidney function disrupts your sleep, and poor sleep accelerates kidney decline. Start paying attention to how many times you get up at night, and write it down for 3 days to establish your baseline. Don't just guess or estimate. Keep a small notebook by your bed, and make a mark each time you get up. Also note what time you go to bed, and what time you wake up for good. This information will help you track your improvement over the next few weeks and give you concrete evidence that these changes are working. The second breakthrough discovery is about vitamin D3, and this will completely change how you think about this common supplement. You probably take vitamin D for your bones, but you're missing out on its most powerful benefit for people over 60. Most of my patients were shocked when I told them their bone supplement could actually be the key to sleeping through the night again. They'd been taking it for years without realizing they were sitting on a gold mine for kidney health. Vitamin D3 actually repairs damaged kidney cells and improves their filtering ability by up to 30%. Here's how it works in simple terms. Your kidney cells have tiny receptors that are specifically designed to receive vitamin D3. When these receptors get enough D3, they activate repair processes that can actually reverse some of the damage that's accumulated over the years. It's like giving your kidneys the exact fuel they need to fix themselves. My 67-year-old neighbor Martha started taking 4,000 IU of D3 at night and went from 4 bathroom trips to just 1 in 3 weeks. She knocked on my door one morning, practically bouncing with excitement. She told me she'd slept for 7 straight hours for the first time in 5 years. Her husband was amazed too, because he finally got a full night's sleep without being woken up by her getting in and out of bed. The reason most people don't see these results is because they're severely deficient without knowing it. After age 60, your skin produces 75% less vitamin D from sunlight compared to when and uses efficiently. The optimal dosage for kidney repair is much higher than what's typically recommended for bone health. While 800 IU might be enough to prevent rickets, you need 2,000 to 4,000 IU to see real kidney improvement. I personally take 3,000 IU every night, and my kidney function tests have actually improved since I retired, which is unusual for someone my age. Your kidneys can only repair themselves when they have adequate D3 levels in the blood. Studies show that people with kidney disease almost always have severely low vitamin D levels. When researchers gave these patients proper D3 supplementation, their kidney function improved significantly within just 8 weeks. The timing of when you take D3 matters tremendously, which brings us to why nighttime dosing is so much more effective than morning doses. Your kidneys do most of their repair work while you sleep, particularly between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. Taking D3 2 hours before bed ensures peak blood levels during this critical repair window. Get a high-quality D3 supplement with 2,000 to 4,000 IU and start taking it 2 hours before bedtime. Look for D3 that comes in soft gel capsules with oil, as this form absorbs much better than tablets or powders. Avoid any D3 supplements that contain artificial colors or unnecessary additives that can actually interfere with absorption. The third game changer is a specific type of magnesium that most people have never heard of, but it's absolutely crucial for kidney and bladder health. Your bladder muscles are probably in constant tension, making you feel like you need to go even when your bladder isn't full. This happens because the smooth muscles around your bladder and urethra become overstimulated when you don't have enough of the right kind of magnesium. You might feel that urgent need to rush to the bathroom, only to produce a small amount of urine. That's your muscles misfiring, not your bladder actually being full. Magnesium glycinate not only relaxes your bladder muscles, but also helps your kidneys process waste more efficiently during sleep. Unlike regular magnesium that can cause stomach upset and diarrhea, the glycinate form is gentle on your digestive system and gets absorbed directly into your bloodstream. Think of glycinate as magnesium with a special escort that walks it safely through your intestinal wall without allows the magnesium to pass through your intestinal lining without the digestive upset that other forms cause. Regular magnesium oxide, which is what most stores sell, only gets absorbed at about 4%. Magnesium glycinate gets absorbed at nearly 90%, making it 20 times more effective. Here's how magnesium affects both kidney and bladder function in ways that will surprise you. Your kidneys use magnesium to activate over 300 enzyme systems that filter waste from your blood. When you're deficient, these enzymes slow down and waste products build up. Your body tries to compensate by producing more urine to flush out the toxins, leading to those frequent nighttime trips. Magnesium also acts as a natural calcium channel blocker in your bladder muscles. Too much calcium makes muscles contract and stay tight. Magnesium counteracts this by allowing muscles to relax properly. When your bladder muscles can relax completely, they hold more urine comfortably and don't send false signals that make you feel like you need to go urgently. The muscle relaxation benefit extends beyond just your bladder. Magnesium glycinate helps relax the smooth muscles in your blood vessels, which improves circulation to your kidneys. Better blood flow means your kidneys get more oxygen and nutrients needed for repair. It also helps relax your mind, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep between bathroom trips. Proper dosage timing is critical for maximum benefit. Take 200 to 400 milligrams about an hour before bedtime, but start with the lower dose to see how your body responds. Some people are more sensitive and find that 200 milligrams is plenty, while others need the full 400 milligrams to see results. Take it consistently at the same time each night so your body can establish a rhythm. Purchase magnesium glycinate in capsule form rather than tablets, as capsules dissolve more easily and absorb better. Take it with your D3 supplement before bed, as these two nutrients work together synergistically. The combination creates a powerful 1-2 punch that addresses both kidney repair and muscle relaxation simultaneously. The fourth critical factor is timing, and this will surprise you, because it goes against everything most people have been taught about taking vitamins. You've probably been taking vitamins in the morning with breakfast, wondering why you're not seeing results. This is what I did for years. Take advantage of this repair window to fix damaged cells, clear out accumulated toxins, and restore normal filtering function. I had twins in my practice, both 66 years old, with identical kidney function problems. Sarah took her D3 and magnesium at breakfast every morning, while Susan took the exact same supplements 2 hours before bed. After 6 weeks, Susan's nighttime bathroom trips dropped from 5 to 1, while Sarah saw no improvement at all. When I suggested Sarah switch to nighttime dosing, she got the same results as her sister in just 3 weeks. The body's natural kidney repair cycle follows your circadian rhythm, which is controlled by hormones that rise and fall throughout the day. Melatonin, which peaks around 11 p.m., doesn't just make you sleepy. It also activates antioxidant systems in your kidneys that protect against damage and promote healing. When you take D3 and magnesium before bed, these nutrients are available at peak concentrations, exactly when your kidneys need them most. Sleep hormones enhance vitamin absorption in ways that daytime hormones cannot. During deep sleep, your digestive system slows down, allowing supplements to stay in your intestines longer for better absorption. Your blood flow also shifts to prioritize internal organs like your kidneys, delivering more nutrients where they're needed. Morning supplements get rushed through your system and eliminated before they can do their repair work. Why morning vitamins miss the repair window comes down to basic biology. During the day, your body is focused on activity and energy production. Daytime hormones like cortisol actually interfere with cellular repair processes because your body assumes it needs to stay alert and ready for action. Vitamins taken in the morning get used for immediate energy needs rather than long-term healing. The circadian rhythm connection explains why shift workers and people with disrupted sleep schedules often develop kidney problems at higher rates. When your natural sleep cycle gets thrown off, your kidneys miss their optimal repair window. This is why maintaining consistent bedtime routines becomes even more important as you age. Your kidneys also produce less urine during normal nighttime hours when repair hormones are active. This natural reduction in urine production gives your kidneys time to focus on healing rather than constant filtering. When you take supplements at the right time, set a phone reminder if necessary because consistency matters more than perfection. Even if you forget occasionally, nighttime dosing will still be far more effective than morning supplements. The fifth insight is about realistic expectations and timing, because understanding what to expect each week will keep you motivated when others give up too early. You're probably frustrated because you've tried things before and given up too quickly when you didn't see instant results. This happens to almost everyone who attempts to improve their health naturally. We live in a world of quick fixes and instant gratification, so when kidney repair doesn't happen overnight, people assume it's not working and abandon their efforts just days before they would have seen real improvement. Kidney cells regenerate in a predictable 21-day cycle, and knowing what to expect each week keeps you motivated through the process. This isn't just theory from textbooks. I've watched this pattern repeat itself in hundreds of patients over 3 decades. The timeline is so consistent that I could almost predict exactly when patients would call me excited about their progress. My patient Eleanor almost quit after 5 days because she didn't feel any different. She called my office frustrated, saying the supplements weren't working and she was wasting her money. I convinced her to track her progress for 2 more weeks, explaining that kidney cells take time to respond. By day 14, she was amazed at the difference and apologetic for doubting the process. She went from 4 nighttime trips to 1 and felt more rested than she had in years. Week 1 brings initial cellular changes that are subtle but important. You might not notice dramatic differences in bathroom trips yet, but your kidney cells are already starting to absorb the D3 and magnesium. Some people report sleeping slightly more soundly or feeling less urgency when they do get up. Your kidneys are beginning to activate repair enzymes and clear out accumulated toxins, even though you can't feel it happening yet. During week 2, you'll notice a clear reduction in nighttime trips. Most people go from 4 or 5 trips down to 2 or 3. The urgency feeling starts to diminish, and you might find you can hold it longer when you do wake up. Your urine may appear clearer or have less odor as your kidneys begin filtering more efficiently. Some people also notice they feel more rested during the day because their sleep isn't as interrupted. Week that goes beyond just nighttime trips. Many people notice their daytime bathroom habits normalize too. They can drink fluids without immediately needing to find a restroom. Some patients report that their annual blood work shows improved kidney function markers, which amazes their doctors who expected continued decline. The regeneration timeline follows your body's natural cell replacement cycle. Kidney cells live about 21 days before being replaced by new ones. When you provide the right nutrients consistently, each new generation of cells is healthier and more functional than the ones they replace. This is why consistency matters more than perfect timing or exact dosages. Create a simple chart tracking your nightly bathroom trips and energy levels for the next 21 days. Use a small notebook or even your phone to record how many times you get up each night. Rate your energy level the next day on a scale of 1 to 10. This concrete data will show you patterns and improvements that you might otherwise overlook. Many people are surprised when they look back at their first week compared to their third week, realizing how much actually changed. The 6th crucial element involves a counterintuitive approach to hydration that most people get completely backwards. You probably think drinking less water will reduce nighttime trips, but this actually makes the problem worse. I've had countless patients tell me they stopped drinking water after 2 p.m., hoping to sleep through the night. Instead, they found themselves getting up even more frequently, with an urgent burning sensation. They were unknowingly concentrating their urine, which irritates the bladder and signals the need to urinate more often, not less. Proper hydration timing, combined with these vitamins, flushes kidney toxins and reduces bladder irritation in ways that will surprise you. When you're properly hydrated, your kidneys can dilute waste products and eliminate them efficiently. Dehydrated kidneys struggle to filter properly, so waste builds up and your body tries to flush it out through increased urination. It's like trying to clean a dirty pot with just a tiny bit of water instead of filling it up properly. Frank came to me drinking only 2 glasses of water daily because he was terrified of nighttime accidents. He was 68 and had been limiting fluids for 3 years. When we increased his intake using my timing method, his nighttime trips actually decreased from 6 to 2 within just 10 days, contracting more frequently, even when it's not full. The 3 to 2 to 1 hydration rule works better than any complicated schedule I've ever recommended. Drink 3 parts of your daily water intake before noon, 2 parts between noon and 6 p.m., then just 1 part after 6 p.m. This ensures your kidneys have plenty of fluid to work with during the day, while minimizing nighttime disruption. Most people need about 8 glasses of water daily, so that would be about 4 glasses before noon, 3 glasses afternoon, and 1 glass evening. Vitamin absorption requires adequate water to transport nutrients through your bloodstream to your kidneys. D3 and magnesium need fluid to dissolve properly and reach their target cells. When you're dehydrated, even the best supplements can't get where they need to go. It's like trying to send a letter without enough postage. The message might be perfect, but it won't reach its destination. Morning versus evening hydration strategies serve completely different purposes in kidney health. Morning hydration kickstarts your kidney filtering for the day and helps eliminate toxins that accumulated overnight. Your kidneys have been working for 8 hours without new fluid input, so they need fresh water to flush out waste. Evening hydration should focus on providing just enough fluid for your nighttime vitamins without overloading your system. Your kidneys actually become more efficient at concentrating urine as the day progresses, which is why the same amount of water produces different results at different times. Morning water gets processed quickly and eliminated within a few hours. Evening water stays in your system longer because your metabolism slows down for sleep. Understanding this natural rhythm helps you time your fluid intake perfectly. Temperature matters more than most people realize when it comes to hydration and kidney function. Room temperature, or slightly warm water, absorbs faster than ice-cold water, which can shock your system and slow absorption. Very hot drinks can also interfere with the absorption of your evening supplements. Drink 80% of your daily water before 6 p.m., then sip small amounts with your evening vitamins. Keep a large water bottle at your desk or kitchen counter to track your morning and afternoon intake. With your nighttime D3 and magnesium, drink just 4 to 6 ounces of water, which is enough for absorption without overwhelming your bladder before sleep. The seventh powerful strategy involves eating specific, but it won't perform anywhere near its potential. Certain foods taken with your nighttime vitamins can increase absorption by 400% and provide additional kidney support that works alongside the D3 and magnesium. These aren't exotic superfoods that cost a fortune. They're common items you probably already have in your kitchen or can easily find at any grocery store. The key is knowing which ones to choose and when to eat them for maximum benefit. When my wife added these simple food pairings to her routine, she saw results in just 8 days instead of the usual 2 to 3 weeks. She started eating a small handful of walnuts about 30 minutes before taking her evening vitamins. Within a week, she went from 3 nighttime trips to just 1. She was skeptical at first, thinking it was just coincidence. But when she skipped the nuts for a few days and her trips increased again, she became a believer. Healthy fats boost D3 absorption because vitamin D is fat-soluble, meaning it needs fat to dissolve and enter your bloodstream. Without adequate fat, most of your D3 supplement passes through your body unused. Avocado, nuts, and olive oil are perfect choices because they provide the right type of fats without being heavy on your stomach before bed. Just half an avocado or a small handful of nuts provides enough fat to maximize D3 uptake. Foods that enhance magnesium uptake work by providing cofactors that help your body process and use the mineral more efficiently. Dark leafy greens like spinach contain compounds that actually help transport magnesium across your intestinal wall. You don't need a big salad before bed. Just a few leaves of fresh spinach or a small amount of steamed greens with dinner will set up your evening magnesium for better absorption. Kidney-supportive foods provide additional benefits beyond just improving vitamin absorption. Cranberries contain compounds that prevent bacteria from sticking to your urinary tract, reducing infections that can worsen kidney function. Garlic and onions have sulfur compounds that help your kidneys eliminate toxins more efficiently. These foods work synergistically with your supplements to create a comprehensive kidney support system. Fresh garlic is particularly powerful when eaten raw or lightly cooked. 1 clove minced into your dinner provides kidney-protective sulfur compounds that enhance the detoxification work your kidneys do during sleep. If raw garlic, peaceful sleep. Processed foods containing preservatives and artificial colors can actually damage kidney cells and counteract the repair work your D3 and magnesium are trying to accomplish. It's like trying to fix a leaky roof while someone else is poking new holes in it. Stick to whole, natural foods in the evening to give your supplements the best chance to work. Timing matters as much as food choice when it comes to maximizing absorption. Eat a small handful of nuts or half an avocado 30 minutes before taking your evening vitamins. This gives your body time to start producing the digestive enzymes needed to break down fats and prepare for optimal D3 absorption. The fat will be ready and available when your supplements dissolve. The eighth and final element covers safety guidelines and puts everything together into a complete action plan that you can start using tonight. You want to start immediately, but you're worried about interactions with your current medications or health conditions. This is exactly the right mindset to have. After 30 years of practice, I've learned that the patients who ask about safety first are the ones who get the best results, because they approach their health thoughtfully and consistently. When done correctly, with proper precautions, this natural approach is safer than most prescription options and works alongside your current treatments without causing problems. My patient Helen was on blood pressure medication and worried about interactions when I suggested this vitamin protocol. Her cardiologist was actually impressed with her kidney function improvements at her next visit and told her to keep doing whatever she was doing. If you have existing kidney disease, heart conditions, or take blood thinners, you should consult your doctor before starting these supplements. This isn't because D3 and magnesium are dangerous, but because your doctor needs to monitor how improvements in kidney function might affect your other medications. As your kidneys get healthier, you might need adjustments to dosages of other drugs you're taking. Proper dosage ranges prevent toxicity while ensuring effectiveness. For D3, stay between 2,000 and 4,000 IU daily, unless your doctor recommends more based on blood tests. For magnesium glycinate, 200 to 400 milligrams is the safe and effective range for most people. Start with lower doses and increase gradually to see how your body responds. More isn't always better, and finding your optimal dose matters more than taking maximum amounts. Of these supplements, D3 can increase calcium absorption, which might affect heart medications. Magnesium can enhance the effects of blood pressure medications. Keep your doctor informed about what you're taking so they can monitor you appropriately and make adjustments if needed. Here's your complete action plan, broken down week by week. Week 1. Purchase high-quality D3 containing 2,000 to 4,000 IU and magnesium glycinate with 200 to 400 milligrams. Start tracking your nighttime bathroom trips in a simple notebook. Begin implementing the 3 to 2 to 1 hydration rule by drinking most of your water before 6 p.m. Week 2. Add food synergy pairs like nuts or avocado 30 minutes before your evening supplements. Fine-tune your timing based on how you're responding. Some people do better taking supplements 90 minutes before bed, while others prefer 2 hours. Adjust based on your initial results and sleep patterns. Week 3. Evaluate your progress honestly by comparing your current bathroom trips to your baseline from week 1. Most people see a 50 to 70% reduction in nighttime trips by this point. If you're not seeing expected results, review each element to make sure you're following the protocol consistently. Month 2. Consider consulting your doctor about medication adjustments if your kidney function has improved significantly. Some patients find they need less blood pressure medication or can reduce other prescriptions as their overall health improves. Never change medications on your own, but do share your improvements with your healthcare team. After 30 years of helping patients, I know this works when done consistently. Your kidneys want to heal and return to better function. You just need to give them the right tools at the right time with proper safety precautions. The combination of D3, magnesium glycinate, proper timing, hydration, and supportive foods creates a comprehensive approach that addresses kidney health from multiple angles. Start tonight with these 2 vitamins, and in 21 days, you'll wonder why you waited so long to take control of your kidney health. Your peaceful, uninterrupted sleep is worth the small effort required to follow this simple but powerful protocol.